I wonder if there's a way to figure this out.
Easy. Step 1. We rent a helicopter and fly above it.
Okay, but I was thinking about a way to calculate it from here on the ground.
No, not without using math.
Exactly, not without using math.
What is that tone, Willa?
We can use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
I don't want us to see square anything. I would rather see the Beaux Arts style architecture and how it's neatly placed in between 5th Avenue, 22nd Street, and Broadway.
Broadway? Don't you mean the hypotenuse?
Hypotenuse. What's that, like the Dutch name?
Let's pretend we're in your helicopter for a second. If we looked at the Flatiron building from above, we would see that the building sits at the corner of 22nd Avenue, which runs horizontally, and 5th Avenue, which runs vertically. The intersection of those two streets forms a right angle, making this a right triangle.
As opposed to a left triangle.
As opposed to an isosceles or a scalene triangle.
Oh, right.
Exactly. And then you have this diagonal, Broadway, which connects them. That means Broadway is the hypotenuse in this right triangle, or C in our Pythagorean equation.
Okay, but what does that have to do with figuring out if this is really a right triangle?
First, we need to measure the length of each side of the building along all three streets.
We are going to need a much bigger tape measure.
Actually, we don't need one at all. MoMath, the Museum of Math, currently located just on the other side of the park, did this exact experiment using 500 people holding glow sticks. They found that the length of the building along 5th Avenue was 180 glow sticks. The length along 22nd Street is 75 glow sticks, and the length along Broadway was 195 glow sticks.
Okay, so using my old calculator to follow the equation, you take the square of 75, or 5,625.
Hold on, I'm writing that down.
And add it to the square of 180, which is 32,400.
And 32,400 plus 5,625 equals?
38,025.
Okay, now for the big moment. What happens if you square root 38,025?
195, which is the length of the hypotenuse. Oh, man.
Wow, that's amazing.
That was pretty cool.
Andrew, did you just get excited about math?
Hey, Willa, give my regards to the hypotenuse.